Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a basic makeup that's all by Nude by Nature, which is the package that I picked up last week. Yeah, so we're just gonna give it a go and then I might do some checkups to see how it's holding up. Yeah, so without further ado, we'll get to the video. So the first thing I'm using is the Airbrush Mineral Primer. So like last time, it's not really a silicone primer. It's very cream-like. So I've already done all my skincare today. It smells good. So I don't have the whole collection, but I'm just going to do as much as I can. And we're going to use BB cream today instead of foundation. Or should I use foundation? Maybe I'll use foundation today actually. Instead of just BB cream. Because I have a long day out. So I kind of got too much. I'm just going to spread it on my cheeks as well. So it feels really nice on the skin, but it's not like a silicone primer where it feels like it's actually done much for your pores, and it's quite tacky. So anyways, next thing we're going to do is the She Glow. Wait, we're not doing BB cream. We are actually going to try out the Nude by Nature Flawless Liquid Foundation. So this is, again, not a mineral one. So today I'm using Wet Sand. I might use the buffing brush. So I try and use everything by Nude by Nature. So I use the buffing brush to get it all in. This might not be my shade. It probably isn't, to be honest. Well, actually, it's not bad. Oh, I bet I didn't get my pants. It's quite liquidy. What's that? Might be a bit bright for me. Oh well. So I am going to just buff it in with the brush. I might actually go get a beauty blender because it's really quite streaky and I normally don't put foundation on with a brush. Just gonna go get a beauty blender. So the colour actually isn't too bad. It actually matches quite well. So there we go. The colour is actually pretty good, to be honest. So I'm just gonna try and layer it a bit more. Just got on my floor. So it doesn't seem to layer all that well. I'm trying to pat it on top of my pigmented spots to try and cover it up a bit more, but it doesn't like it too much. It's a bit strange. Like drier spots. I don't know, man. This is it's not the best thing out there. Yeah, it looks like the sponge actually takes the makeup off. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna go in and try and cover this because it's not covering everything. Yeah, so it looks like the makeup kind of dries, and then if you go in with the sponge, it kind of rips it off again, which is really weird. I don't know if I like that. Because normally the sponge wouldn't rip off. I'm just going to go in with the brush. Try and patch up on those bits. Maybe it's a primer or something, I don't know. Yeah. That wasn't such a good thing. So next I am going to use the liquid concealer. Comes as like a little nozzle you can just squeeze out, so it's a bit dark for me. That's fine, whatever. Just cover my blobs. So the coverage for the concealer is okay. But it's probably the wrong color for me if I want to do some brightening. So I'm not mad at the concealer. It doesn't do an awful lot either though. So, and then I'm going to use the setting. So I have a pressed mattifying mineral veil, which I will use with the powder brush just to kind of set the concealer. So now I'm going to use the bronzer. So normally I use a liquid bronzer to bronze the sides, but seeing I have a pressed powder one, I'm going to use the powder. Which looks like this. So I don't know how pigmented it is, so I'm just gonna... Oh, that's too... It's very, very pigmented. So blend it in. Turning into a brown goddess. I'll carve out my cheeks in a sec. So now I'm gonna go in with the Natural Mineral Cover Powder in medium. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it out. Like... Still matching my skin color, which is... So I'm just going to go in with the bronzer again to do my cheeks now. With the Virgin Blush. So I purchased this separately earlier. Ooh. And this is really, 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 really pigmented, so you need to be very careful when you use it. I just usually take a bit off the lid, tap it, and then just go in lightly. Both sides. So we don't end up overly pink. Cool, so that's all the Nude by Nature products I actually have, and so I've used all of them. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face and then I'll be back. Hey everyone, so I'm just back. I've finished putting on the rest of my makeup. So pretty much I'm just going to probably do a check-in or two throughout the day to see how this makeup is wearing. So far it's pretty good. Yeah. We'll just have to see how it goes. So anyways, I will see you in the next check-in. Alright, so I'm doing the last check-in. Well, I've only done one, so first and last. It's now 10:30, so it's actually been close to about 11 hours that I've had it on, and it's actually not too bad. I am very, very oily around cheeks and nose. Forehead is a little shiny, chin is okay. So this foundation doesn't say it's supposed to be matte or anything, so I'm not disappointed. It's probably more of a dewy kind of finish anyways, which is great. The coverage actually turned out to be not that terrible as I first thought, but I really would not use a makeup sponge for it. If you go over it with powder later on, I think it would be okay. There won't be too much streakiness. but avoid the sponge for this one. Everything else, it's not too bad. I realised that it didn't conceal my nose or anything, so I'll have to see if they actually do colour correcting concealers and stuff like that. I only ended up doing my under eyes, which didn't end up too crunchy, didn't crease too much, which was great. The overall wear, it's pretty light. You don't feel like you're wearing too much makeup. It creased a little here, but that always happens. However, when I was wearing glasses, it didn't take off too much makeup around my nose, which was great. And yeah, so I have nothing too terrible to say about this foundation. I probably prefer a matte one just because I am like, whew, I'm oily right now. But yeah, so if you have more dry skin, the Nude by Nature foundation is probably for you. Just remember, it is not a mineral foundation. So yeah, so other than that, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, just remember that I am running a Nude by Nature competition giveaway, so make sure you head to this video and copy whatever it says that you need to do to enter, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!